still clinging to a severed finger. These were thrown into the fire without a word, eyes cast downward, shame and desperation binding every soul to silence. The flesh market grew bolder as famine deepened. It was no longer only the dead who filled the stalls. Travelers who strayed too close to town were never seen again. Children disappeared from alleys, their mothers screaming in vain. Some whispered that gangs roamed the streets at night, clubs in hand, dragging the weak into cellars where knives waited. Their bodies would be sold the next day, hacked into nameless cuts, their blood washing into drains that already ran thick with filth. But the market did not just feed hunger, it fed greed. The vendors grew fat even as the town wasted away. Their knives were sharp, their scales always ready. Coins changed hands quickly, never kept long, always spent on more tarps, more carts, more blades. At times, priests spoke out, denouncing the market as sin, but their words carried no weight against gnawing bellies. Some priests were even seen buying meat in secret, their collars hidden, their faces twisted in shame. As famine lingered, horror deepened. Families sold their dead, dragging stiff bodies by the arms to the market, bargaining for a better price. A father once sold his daughter's corpse, eyes empty, lips cracked with thirst. He left clutching coins, but he did not live long enough to spend them. His neighbors found him days later, half-eaten by dogs, his bones scattered in the mud. Still the market thrived. Fires burned every night, casting a red glow into the sky, the smell of charred flesh drifting across town like incense of despair. Those who ate often fell sick, their bellies twisting, vomit staining their rags. Some swore they dreamed of the dead whispering in their ears, accusing them, haunting them, demanding their flesh be returned. But come morning, they returned to the stalls, coins ready in their hands, unable to resist the promise of food. The market became a place of nightmares. In its corners, bones were stacked in heaps, stripped of flesh, gnawed by rats. Knives clattered on wooden blocks, cleaving through sinew and bone with practiced rhythm. Buckets filled with blood were poured into gutters. The